Hi guys. Happy Wednesday. I thought it was Wednesday yesterday all day. Thought it was Wednesday all day. Till somebody corrected me. So, happy Wednesday. Redo. Oh my God, congratulations. You're due in February. February babies are beautiful. My birthday's in February. Congratulations. I am making French onion chicken. So, quick weeknight meal, okay? Besides the caramelized onions that I've been caramelizing since like 8 in the morning, okay? Disregard that part. But you can do a quick caramelize on them by frying them up like medium heat and basting every once in a while with chicken stock. That's how you make a really quick caramelized onion. I can maybe do a video on that separately, but these I've really been cooking all day. See how brown they are? So I'm frying them up. I'm gonna take them out. I'm actually gonna cut some chicken with you. I'm gonna take the onions out. I'm gonna sear the chicken in here. And then I'm gonna put the onion back in, and we're gonna just make like a really quick pan sauce with some chicken stock and some of that better than bouillon. I have the onion base. It's called sauteed onion. I really love that. Let me show you. They also have a vegetable one that's really good. I'll show you. And then as far as side dishes, I just have like a little bit of everything left in my house. So this is again how I use whatever I have. So I'm gonna just make like a little nosh plate on the side. I have like a tomato, I have some canned green beans, I have a little spinach, a little broccoli. So I just make like a little plate. I make everything, and you know, you do little picks. And I also have leftover white rice from the curry I made last night, so they can eat that with that. I'll also warm that up. I also have leftover corn I'm gonna use. Okay, it's like a half leftover fresh chicken dinner. Okay. This is the sauteed onion base. I actually really like this. They also have a roasted vegetable base that's good. If you're vegetarian or something, they have others than like beef and chicken. This is my stock. I already started another stock bag. All the onion skins from before. Yeah, everyone says it's supposed to be in the fridge, but I honestly never kept it in the fridge. And it does say refrigerate after opening, but we're good.
Chicken schmaltz?
Yeah, but honestly, if you read the back, it does say it, but shit's fine. My house is freezing anyway, so we're good. All right, let's trim my chicken. So I have these, okay, when you go to the butcher, or this is actually from the Spanish supermarket by me called Bravo. You get these little chicken leg quarters, right? But when you cut them, the legs and the thighs are so small. I like the smaller ones for some reason. I don't know why. I just feel like they have a better taste. Like, this is actually one of the bigger ones. Let me show you. Like, look how tiny. Look how tiny that little chicken leg is. I'm using a plastic board here. I don't like to use a wood board for meat. I think it like sticks to the grain. You know, you heard it somewhere. Mariella is chilling. She's fine. My hubby's with her. I instantly get like the feeling inside when I hear that cry. It's like instant. My insides just instantly go on fire. Guys, I don't really know what I'm doing. I kind of just like find until, you know, it falls apart. Forewarning, I'm not going to be washing my chicken, so if that grosses you out, you should probably just bounce out right now. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just keeping it real. I'll also save these little chicken pieces for stock. But this isn't even much, so I'm gonna toss this. It's all fat. Listen, it's 50-50 with the washing of the meat. Like, if you wash your meat, cool. I'm not even talking shit. You know? I don't care. I'm sure it's delicious still. I just don't, I don't wash my meat. I'm sure both parties have, you know, fighting arguments. I'm more just like whatever floats your boat. You want to wash it, wash it. You don't want to wash it, don't wash it. I don't really care. Honestly, my mom washes her chicken. My mom washes it, brines it, does like a fucking 40-step process. I'm not even kidding. I'm actually not drinking. I do have a Celsius. This is a Celsius that I made like 10 in the morning, and I've just been taking a sip here and there because I've been nonstop. It's disgusting. I don't even like it. I don't even know why I opened it. All right, so I'm just seasoning this with salt and pepper and, you know, some paprika and shit. I'll show you. But I'm going to just brown this in a pan with some butter. And then I'll put the onions back in, and we'll build our sauce off of that. And then I'm going to just throw it in the oven for like a half hour because these are really tiny. I love Beth Contessa. She's literally my idol, okay? I'm making like a French onion chicken. I've been caramelizing onions all day. I'm gonna build like a little pan gravy out of that and then pop it in the oven. I'm gonna put my oven on right now, 400 degrees. This is just some paprika. I'm gonna put some paprika. It's really more for color too, you know? Garlic powder and onion powder, I don't really love if I'm searing. I feel like it gets like bitter. It kind of burns and I hate that. So I'll add fresh garlic later. Where's my tongs? Here, because I don't want to touch it and wash my hands 97 times. So I'm going to put our onions in a bowl because I'm going to get my pan hot to sear my chicken. What's up, guys? Do I watch reality TV? I watch so much reality TV. It's like basically all I watch. 90 Day Fiance, Real Housewives, a lot of shit. These are like 5 to 6 onions, and honestly, if I was gonna use these as like a sandwich topper, I would keep caramelizing them probably for like another 2-3 hours. Like if I was making it for a sandwich topper, I want them to be like dark brown. But this is gonna be part of a gravy, so these are perfect right now. When you caramelize your onions like this, they get so like sweet.
You make me? No.
Husband, dad. So I'm gonna put a little butter, and I'm gonna just sear the chicken. Are your kids on summer vacation? I learned from my mom and my grandma. I also like worked not in the kitchen. I worked on Mulberry Street in a restaurant when I was young. And then I like got into it. I enjoyed doing it, and we started a catering company all before kids, obviously. But I don't know, I just enjoy doing it. It was like a hobby of mine, and I like put effort into it, you know? Like I said, taught myself a lot along the way also. June 27th, that's so late. I feel like when I was a kid, thank you, Kate. I feel like when I was a kid, I went to school like that late also. I don't know. This is a star, and this one is a bobby pin with the star. They have like meanings. Maybe one day I'll do a tattoo thing, but nothing like crazy. Thank you. You know, I was young and dumb. Young and dumb. I don't regret them though, whatever. Okay. I'm gonna sear this up, but I wanna get my pan nice and hot because I wanna get a crust on them, you know? A nice crust. I'm gonna serve it with some leftover rice I have. I'm gonna just warm it up. I have some bread also that I took out of my freezer, a little bit. I'm gonna slice it up and make some crusty like toast to dip in that gravy because that's gonna be delicious. And I think that's it. I'm gonna slice up this nice tomato that I have. I'll show you. Oh, I'm also making roasted carrots. Let me get those together too. Yeah, I was in Catholic school, but I went to like the end of June. I do not cater anymore. No, thank you, Nick. I do not cater anymore. I feel like with the price of food right now, I don't even know how I would be like pricing things because it's just, especially the food that I was making, like, you know, specialty rice balls, all that cheese and stuff. That stuff is very expensive right now. So I'm gonna fry the chicken up in that same pan that I've been caramelizing the onions in all day. Just put a little extra butter. I go live, I try to go at least once a week. You know, thank you. But it's really like impromptu. Like on like Fridays, I do, you know, try to plan it if I'm around. But during the week, it's really like around my husband's schedule. Mostly, like if he's working from home, I could hop on at some point, you know. Just because I don't know if I've said on here like so many times, I'm not the parent with like my kids climbing on me on my lives. No, I will not do that. I cannot be that parent. So my butter is just nice and toasty, and I'm gonna start with skin side down. And you really just want to get that side really crispy, and then you'll build the sauce where the skin will just be popping out. So essentially you want to keep the skin crispy, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Thank you. What are you guys cooking for dinner? I know it's early. Most of you guys are probably still working. I hear my dinosaur coming. I'm going to try to fit it all in one because this is weeknight, guys. This is weeknight. And it fits perfectly. That's why I love this pan. It's like my everyday. Right, Mariella? Right, Mariella? Right, Mariella? It's my everyday. All right, let's prep some carrots. I'm going to cut them pretty thin so they don't take 73,000 years. Because for some reason, every time I make carrots, they take so long. And I'm assuming I'm just cutting them too big. Like this. This should probably be good. You know what it is? I like to cut them in a shape that Mariella could hold. So. All right, so the chicken just has salt. What I put? I think I just put salt and paprika on it. Because I'm making like a French onion gravy. So that's gonna really be like the flavoring. The paprika and the salt was, you know, you gotta still season your meat. So I love that. I think everybody, listen, some people love cooking and some people hate cooking, and that's okay. You know what I mean? You don't have to love it. It is time consuming. It does make a freaking mess. I mean, let's be real. And it's not just cooking, it's also like grocery shopping and keeping your pantry stocked with shit that you need. Thank you, Nan. Because if you are someone that likes to cook on like the whim, because people are always like, do you plan your meals? I never plan my meals. I just weekly go to the grocery store, like the staples that I always have in my house, but then also like I'll base my weeks around like whatever protein I have in the house, you know, and then I just buy a ton of vegetables and I just wing it every week. Yeah, I mean, I have a dishwasher. I am fortunate enough to have a dishwasher. But dishes still suck. Even just unloading and loading the dishwasher sucks. I'm making like citrus carrots right now. I'm just roasting them up. I'm gonna put some butter and I'm gonna squeeze a bunch of fresh citrus on it. Thanks for sharing my live. Hi guys. I'm just wondering what's going on with the weather in New Jersey, that I have a pool in my yard and it's freezing still. Like, I'm not sure when the weather over here wants to get its shit together. It was like raining today and like chilly. It had like a brisk little tint in the air. You know what I'm saying? Well, you sent me a chili. I love that. Is that the Italian horn? I need that to protect me from all the evil in this world. I have my chicken just browning over here. All right. I keep like rotating. My pan because it's just natural that either, I don't know if it's the stove or your pan, like some parts are like hotter than the other. So you just keep turning it and then we'll get a nice crisp. But just don't touch them. Let them go. Because once you flip it, you're going to start building your sauce anyway. So it's not going to overcook. Plus it's chicken on the bone. It's, you know, dark meat. It's kind of hard to fuck up dark meat. Like, either you're undercooking it, very hard to overcook it. If you undercook it, you fucked it up. I'm sorry to break it to you. But, and honestly, if you overcooked it, you effed it up because it is very hard to overcook dark meat chicken. Hi, Jody. Chicken cacciatore. So funny because last Friday on live, I was gonna do chicken cacciatore. So, and then I ended up doing clam sauce. But that's definitely in my you know, book of tricks at some point. I've been like jotting stuff down so I don't like forget of stuff that I want to film. All right, this is just 4 or 5 carrots, you know. I'm gonna put a ton of fresh citrus. I have lemon. And these are those little cuties. I'm not gonna put any honey or anything in them because the citrus, this like little mandarin juice makes it nice and sweet. So you don't even need it. I'll put salt and a little chicken stock to just get it going. Let me check my chicken. Let's see what our chicken's doing. I'm from Queens, Power Beach, Queens. I think that's about tonight. Okay, remember, you're gonna put this in the oven also, okay? But I'm not ready yet. I want them crispier. Crispier, crispier, crispier. Do you remember? I don't know. Thank you. Yes, Howard Beach. I am from Howard Beach, Queens. I lived there till I was like 25. And then I lived in Staten Island for a few years. And now I'm in New Jersey. Thank you guys. What type of socks? I don't really know. Actually, I think they're End One. You remember the brand End One? That's what I think they are. The fork kind of just like helps you squeeze it better. It's just the chicken, guys. It's the chicken browning away. That's what you hear. Do you hear the chicken? That's called flavor. You know what you hear? You hear flavor. All right, this is how we build our sauce, okay? I'm gonna hop off and hop back on. I'm gonna try to fix that.